So um, what if you guys are living in the United States or want to market to the United States and do not take advantage of the new lead finder Jack Biz Lead Finder? Who live in the United States and have not taken advantage of the new lead finder Jack Business Finder, the Home Advisor version? Oh, Tom, are you still on the line? Tom Griffith, are you still on the line? Do you want to come live? Are you ready? I don't know. Probably Doc hasn't closed the recording, but we will see. Let me try to bring you live. Tom has actually 3 clients last 7 days, and I want to bring him live. Hi Tom, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I almost forgot you. I'm sorry for that.
That's all right, it's not a problem.
That's because you were not on my agenda. But I'm
never on anybody's agenda.
Oh my God. And you're still married?
No.
So I saw you in the chat box that you had 3 new clients, and the thing what I'm very interested in is, and probably my members, is how did you got those 3 new clients?
Email.
Email and
phone calls. That's all I do.
And can you explain a little bit the niche?
I really don't have one. I broadcast pretty broad, but I keep it local. I'm not going after, in a broad scale, I don't go after anything nationally. I try and regionalize it, 3 states, and as I build my business, I'll expand it as I grow. I have a little bit of an edge with some. I own a software development company, and I have a client base of 200 people that I run a support desk for. I wrote the software about 4 years ago, and they're an instant market for new things, generally. The couple I got last week were not from that niche. I had 1 attorney, 1 roofer, and 1 vet.
Wow, those are 3 good niches.
Yeah, but I use LinkedIn a lot, and I'm always posting, and I'm always out there dropping something in front of them. If it's not email, it's a video. If it's not a video, it's a post. But if it's a post, it's with a video. I go after it pretty heavy. I get real serious about it. Your software I absolutely love. I'll tell you, I use Mark Helton's Hot Prospector, and I use that for my dialing program.
Mm-hmm.
I have ACT, which is Joe Troyer's call tracking software. I use yours for email. I use theirs for generating the telephone stuff. And I'm a pretty busy guy during the day. But I absolutely love your themes. They are the easiest things in the world to set up. The new stuff you put out tonight is it's gonna turn it upside down. It just makes it so much better. And they're so quick. You can get a website up and developed and done in 20 minutes.
Yeah, and you charge. What do you charge?
Yeah, just for lead find, just for theme jack, I charge $4.95. For the attorney, I charged him $2,000. So, I grab what I can get.
I hear you.
You know, there's no such thing as a set formula. The shopping cart on my website has different levels, and whoever the client is, I just point them to the right level and the right button to push. So that's all I do.
Do you have that email in front of you, what you send out to those lawyers, or to, you know, can you read it up?
It's just a basic email. You know, this is who we are, this is what we do, and if you're something, I've got about 3 sentences in there on PPC stuff, but I'm still struggling with PPC a little bit because I have some time constraints. I'm kind of hoping that you're going to be shedding some more light on that.
Yeah. No, don't worry about that. I'm pumped up about that. You will.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, just get your clients in line.
You know, I've got people I can sell it to, you know, and I have a couple of pay-per-click clients, you know, but they're small change, you know, $500, $600. I've got 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 AdWord clients, but none of them. They're, you know, it's a $500 a month spend, and I take half of that for my maintenance, so they're really only spending $250 a month.
Yeah,
so.
they don't see too much results.
No, they don't, and they can't.
Yeah.
So, and I back it up with email. I give them you know, I give them the AdWords account, and then I'll do an email blast. I'll do 1 or 2 or 3 for them individually, you know, to announce who they are and what they are in a local area. But that's it.
So, you know, I don't know, but I got this question a lot. Can you read up the email you send out, the subject line and the body?
Subject line, I keep it very short and I keep it mysterious, and I do that with any of my emails that I send out. Problems with your website, ...
So you point out to the existing website.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just do that as a blind header. You know, I don't know if they have a problem with their website or not.
Yeah, if they don't have, they still have a problem, huh?
So, and that's really all I do. I keep it real short and sweet.
Okay, and then the body?
And I put a video link in the email. There was a software package that came out a couple of weeks back where it takes a short clip of the video. And I've got a girl I do a lot of Fiverr gigs, and I do a lot of videos with spokespeople. And this girl is very pretty in a very low-cut red shirt, and that's all they see. And they click on it.
Or you put an image in the email?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a little video. It's a GIF, and it moves. And they see her move, and they want to go hear her talk. So it brings them right to the website.
And which website they take you? Is that a website with a form on it?
It's actually I have 2, but Amazon.com. That's my parent website, and that's where I funnel them to, and my calls to action on that page are very strong, and the phone numbers are there, and people, you know, and they call me. They have no problem picking up the phone and giving me a call, ever. It was a week ago. I'll tell you a story. I sent some emails out. It was Christmas Eve. I did a real short blast to a bunch of attorneys. And here in Minnesota, well, it's probably like this everywhere, but the guys don't work on Fridays. You know, attorneys, professionals don't work on Fridays, period. This guy called me from his car. He got the email on his phone, and he's driving, and he called me back because he wanted to know what I had to say.
Wow.
But that's it. I mean, if you're local and you hammer it locally, they'll talk to you. You know, if your message is right, they'll talk to you.
So what is your email website address again? Because I got that 5 times now. Can you spell it?
Just amswin.com.
AMSW INN.com.
Yeah, AMSWin. Well, one N, I'm sorry.
Where does that stand for?
I don't know. I bought it about 20 years ago, and I've had it ever since.
You just wanted a short domain name?
It's got age behind it, and it had a huge page rank when I bought it, and yeah, you're on there. Scroll down a little bit. There's Evie.
She looks good, yeah. Huh?
And that's what we do.
It's nothing special, huh?
No, it's nothing special. But I don't want it to be. I mean, there's a lot behind it. It's a fairly large website. But this is just a landing page. And all I want them to do is call me.
Why are you showing different ladies? Why is that?
Different services. Evie is our spokesperson because I'm very heavily into video and video production. So each one of these videos is, you can click on that. Listen to it. I produce these videos myself.
We at AMSWin Marketing have been helping local businesses for over 25 years by producing marketing strategies for professionals like attorneys.
Help plan for the future, ensuring funds are available for today and
well, you can hear it, but you can't see it.
Practices and clinics.
No, I don't know why.
Auto inventory for dealerships of all sorts. That was just an example of our great selection. 5-star.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense with just the audio.
Client retention.
No. I will drop the URL in the chat box, so everybody, you get the your ranking will go up now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it will.
Free SEO service this night.
That's okay. But, you know, I guess the point I'm trying to make with some of these guys and is they try and make too much of this whole business. And the more you overthink it, the less results you get. So you have to keep it simple. People don't have time to be messing around, going to different pages, doing this and that. They want to know what you've got and how to get a hold of you. And that's always been my, you know, I'm 64 years old.
You sound like 20.
I've been doing this since the early 90s, late 80s. I had a bulletin board service before there was an internet. But it's simple, it loads fast, it gives them everything that they need. Click on the second video and see if that thing plays.
This one?
Scroll up a little bit.
This one?
No, one more.
This one?
Yeah.
AMSWin, results-driven marketing. Do you want and need more high-quality traffic? Let us drive more dynamic traffic for you in 2015 and beyond. Call today, 855-267-6454.
And this works.
Just simple and sweet.
This is where everybody can do this.
Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
So let me see the others.
Nosotros en Amazon Marketing hemos estado ayudando a empresas locales durante muchos años. Proveemos servicios
And I attack the Hispanic market, so this is all in Spanish.
de estrategias de marketing para pequeñas empresas.
Yeah, I cannot comment on this, but I know a lot of Spanish people and are in the United States.
I don't speak it. I don't speak it either.
And so you got because of this video, you got a client from that? I think
Yep.
so, yes.
Well, I've got a bunch of lead gen videos out there in Spanish for plumbers and roofers and dentists. And that's a 5-star review.
We work very hard to satisfy everyone, and our business thrives on the happiness of others. So when someone writes us to tell us we did a great job, we love to show our appreciation by sharing their review. As you can see, our staff focuses on providing top quality service. We work one-on-one with every individual to ensure we meet their expectations. Complete satisfaction is extremely important to our company.
These videos are part of Dave's great stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it's very nice. I like that video.
I sell those, $600 a pop.
Yeah, I hear you. I have to speak with you about lead tracker jack. So you use all my tools. They're called
I use all but one.
Yeah. So I'm going to convert you to use all my tools. But
Okay. Well, we can. It's just, you know, you brought that out, and I had just dropped like $300 with Joe Troyer, and I figured, well, it's, you know, you can do nothing but spend money on the internet if you're not careful.
yeah, I know. So I think you are good for a year. But before the year ends, contact me, and I will beat anything. Okay?
We'll probably try it way before then.
Yeah. So
But no, that's my world. That's my home. That's my home website.
so you signed 3 clients last week. Can you say how many emails you sent out, or give me a feeling about how
I
much
batch them up.
how much work you put into it?
I put no work into it. I send 300 to 400 a crack.
I don't know what that crack. What does that mean? I'm sorry.
Oh, at a time.
At the time, and
Yep.
each day.
Every
Or-
day, every morning.
Okay.
I have a routine here in the morning. I have a thought. I call it thoughts of the day, and they're like memes, but I do them in video. So the memes go out. They go to LinkedIn and they go to Facebook and Twitter, and I get all my social media crap out of the way right away. And then I fire up the email, and and if I ran the scraper the night before, the emails go out by 9 o'clock in the morning. And
Have you used other scraper tools before?
I probably have every scraper ever made.
And why are you using Lead Finder Jack now?
It's better.
I know it is, but it's always nice that somebody else would say.
I can tell you, I can look at my desktop right now. I can tell you that I've got local keyword digger. I've got hot lead finder. I've got Go Mobile. I've got lead gen prospector. I've got mobile lead monster. I've got all of them. You name it, I own it. The one I use is yours.
And I don't know how to prove this, but it was not prepared.
Yeah, I don't have any bones about telling anybody. If anybody calls me and they want help, I'm kind of like you. I kind of bend over backwards to try and help them out. But I do a lot of testing on my side. If something new comes out, I buy it and I'll run it, and it's usually crap, and then it just lays there. And that's just the internet. There's so much junk out there.
I tell you a story, and I know you can believe it or not. Okay, yesterday night I spent on the Warrior Forum and I looked at things that sold a lot, like more than 500. Okay.
Yep.
And I looked at local stuff, and I bought a couple, and the sales page was promising as so, and then I bought it. It was not expensive, I think $37 or $49. I bought a couple, and I looked in it, and I said, oh my God, this is just junk. And they sold more than 500, and they had conversions from 15% on the sales page. One of the 6 person who landed on the sales page bought that product.
Oh yeah.
And it makes it difficult when you have a good product to say this is what you need, because they were so disappointed of what they bought in the past.
Well, that's the problem. Is these guys are out there buying all this stuff, and they buy it and they buy it and they buy it and they buy it, and then something good comes along, and it's like, I'm tired of buying stuff.
Yeah, and I understand. I understand that, because last night I was frustrated too. I thought, I want to teach me something, give me something, give me something new. I like to learn new things, and then I see, okay, this should be good. 500 people bought this, has a high conversion, so. And
no, it's 500. It's 500 idiots that thought they were going to get rich.
Yeah.
with an easy push button solution, and it doesn't work that way. You have to have a good tool, and if you're going to have a good tool, then you better be ready to step up to the plate and spend a little bit of money to get the tool.
Yeah, and then the problem starts. To keep up a good tool, you have to maintain it, and that requires a recurring fee. And
Yes.
internet marketers don't like recurring fees, because they think, I don't want to spend ongoing fee. No, you want to spend the next month another crappy product and doesn't get maintained. Maintenance costs money, and support costs money, and the whole world changed. I did a management training I think 20 years ago, and I had an imagine. The teacher said you have to change your business all the way, and I didn't get that. He said, if I have an ice cream factory, for example, and I got a lot of customers, why should I change all the time? And do you know why?
Because the world changes. You better be changing.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that answer. The teacher had to tell to me, because the world changed all the time. So you have to adjust. But a product what changed, what is good now, doesn't mean that is good next year, because
or
the
next
internet
week.
changed. Yeah, next week. But you have to adjust. You have to make change as we go.
Every one of my customers pays a reoccurring monthly fee. Every one of them.
And that is how you want to set it up, because A, you don't want to prospect every day and don't know what you're going to earn next month, and B, you want to work with good customers where you can trust them, you do service, and they rely on you. So you are in business. You're not playing on luck to get new customers next month. So that recurring element is much more important than the initial fee. Okay, I'd like to get $2,000 from a lifer. I'm not saying no to it, but I have to choose to $200, $2,000, or a $197 monthly recurring fee. I would choose the monthly recurring fee.
I talked to you, I sent you an email, or it was a PM or something. We kind of talked the other day for a little bit. I signed up an attorney. This is an old attorney, and this guy's getting ready to retire in the next year or two. and he makes a little bit of money, but he's not, you know, he's not rich. I set him up $289 a month for 6 months for one of your websites. So, and I made him a deal, and he was happy.
Yeah.
So I made $1,800. I make $1,800 over 6 months for a website that should have sold for $349 or $449.
No, one second. Because you have a tool that only costs maybe an hour to finish everything, doesn't mean that you have to charge only an hour.
No, you don't.
It is about the value what you're going to provide. It is, you're not selling your time. When you click on the button to get a product from me, that doesn't mean that I only charge you 5 minutes of my work. No, it is because the value what you provide, and that value to that client can be thousands of dollars.
Oh yes, I agree. And the really fun part about your websites, I mean, it's I'll tell you, I'm going to be using them as lead gen landing pages. Now that you've got this email set up in there, I'm going to use them for PPC.
Yeah.
Because they never go to the other pages. They hit the front page. If they like what they see, they're going to fill in the information, or they're going to make a phone call. That's it.
Especially for certain niches as lawyer, accountant, those niches, but it's not an immediate need, but they like to get more information.
Well, they've got these big fancy websites, and everybody hates them because they get lost in them, and they're in love with them because their egos are bigger than the planet. So what you have to get through their thick heads is you're not getting any conversions on your website. You need a landing page where you're going to get your conversions from. So keep your big fancy website and let me build a landing page.
Yeah.
And we'll start sending you some business.
I think you use other words when you speak with the client.
I pretty much talk like I talk. That's, you know, I'm too old to change, and, well, for some things anyway. And I don't know, if I think it, it comes out my mouth. Most of my customers know me for that. And if they ask me a question, they know they're going to get a 100% as honest an answer as I can give them, whether they want to hear it or not.
Are you raised in the United States, or you are coming from another country?
Oh no, I'm in Minnesota.
Okay. Okay. Normally, people from the States, they speak something else what they think. So I like your style.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, they do. And that's what makes people leery on the internet, is because they know they can't trust anybody. I've got more referrals. Anybody wants, I've never been asked for a referral, but I could dig out probably 200 or 300 referrals in a second if I had to.
That is very important.
And but I'm just me.
I get about 1 testimonial a day, and I say them all, and I appreciate them all.
Sure.
I do. Yeah, I'm very, how do you say it? I appreciate it. I'm going to use them somewhere later, and it keeps me happy.
Well, that's why I put that one on my front page. I mean, that's a real live 5-star review testimonial. And I just dug one out and made the video with it. And,
yeah.
But it's honest. I've got the email to back it up. But
you can tell about how good you are, but you believe other people more than what they say about someone than yourself. And I think the way how testimonials are written, they feel, I think they think, or they know it is real or not. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People get a sense. unless they're brain dead, but normally I usually don't have those problems too much.
Okay, here.
Well, you know, we just provide a good service for a good price, and that good price depends on the customer.
Oh yeah, this is a question I get a lot. So you charge $2,000 to set up the website, or $1,000, whatever, you know. What do you say, and what are you doing for the recurring element?
Hosting.
Hosting?
Hosting.
And what are you charging for that?
Hosting and maintenance. Depends on the client.
So how much value it is for them, huh?
That's exactly right. Here, go back to my website. Go back, click on my website, open it back up. Go to where it says order services.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Okay. Just watch. Go down here to websites.
Facebook, LinkedIn, prospecting, reputation, web hosting, websites, web video sales, and YouTube AdWords.
Click on web hosting.
Okay. Landing page only hosting, $25 a month. Web mobile hosting basic, $50 a month. Mobile website video SEO optimized. Mobile website video SEO optimized. Video enhanced web hosting. Web hosting. Where do you only start a web mobile? So many options.
Well, yeah.
So you don't
I sell them the button. That's my shopping cart. They click on that button, they fill out a buyer's form, and it goes right to PayPal.
So during that phone call, you drive them to this website, and then you speak about. Okay.
You betcha.
But
when
you
they're on the phone with me and they want to know how much, I bring them right here to one of those categories, and they sign up.
And you don't feel you have too many options?
No.
I would say 3 options is better than.
See, here's one that I do for. This is one that I do for radiologists. That's one of my niches.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense when you name the service like the niche. Huh?
See the price?
Yeah, this $900 and $600 sign-up fee. Yeah, that makes sense when you have a niche. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of gear it to where I'm going, you know. And if I've got a really good live one on the phone, I'll make a button while I'm talking to him on the phone.
Yeah.
before he ever gets to the website, and then I just steer him to the one, whatever one I just made.
Sounds like you make more money than me.
Well, I make a little. But that's how you got to do it. And this new thing we're doing with Facebook, I'm setting up a shopping cart on Facebook that's going to duplicate this website.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to sell my services right on Facebook without coming here to the website. But see, I do heat map tracking. I mean, I do a lot of things. So analytics is really important for me, and it's important for some of my customers. So we've got a lot of analytics services that we provide.
And marketing have been helping local businesses for 5 years by producing
Marketing strategies for professionals like attorneys. Don't plan for the future, ensuring funds are available for today and for tomorrow. Medical practices and clinics. Auto inventory for dealerships of all sorts. That was just an example of our great selection of 5-star referral marketing strategies for client retention.
Is he on Fiverr?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look her up.
I use her. I've got 3 gigs with her sitting right now.
Let's see what the end is.
Google AdWords. Do yourself a favor and give us a call today at 855-267-6454 to see what we could do for you affordably, but more importantly, locally. We look forward to talking to you soon, and thanks for watching.
She's good.
She can sell snow cones on the North Pole to Eskimos. And that video only cost me $90.
But you wrote the script, huh?
Oh yeah. And I did the video production. I did the overlays and all the stuff. So
Oh, the voice over cost $90.
yeah, just her clip, because I did a hair change, I did a wardrobe change, and then it's like 200 words. So I mean that builds it up pretty good.
Hair change? What do you mean with hair change?
Well, she'll do different hairstyles,
Okay.
and she'll wear whatever you want her to wear.
So that is your pick?
Oh yeah, that's well, you know, it's a guy's market. I had a woman look at it in one of the groups I belong to, and the only thing she could complain about was the white text in one of the overlays didn't come through. And I said, you know, I'm hoping they're not looking at the white text on the overlay. I'm hoping they're staring at her and listening to what she has to say.
Of course. Nobody will miss her.
No.
It only takes 1 minute.
The one that I'm going to have here tomorrow, because she'll do them. I'll have probably 2 of them tomorrow. It's a little more professional than this. It shows a little less skin, but a little more cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
So sex sells. I mean, I use it whenever I can use it.
So how can we look her up on Fiverr? Where should we search on?
EV Grow, EVIGROW.
Okay, I'm not so fast. EV Grow.
Yeah, EVI.
I.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get there. Yeah, let me get there real quick, and I'll give you the address. Bookmarks.
Send her a message that if she got more business the coming month, you get commissioning of it.
I love the girl. She whatever I can send her, I send her. She's fast. She's professional. She's real easy to work with. I have no complaints about her.
Yes, her voice is good.
Yeah, her voice is good, and her smile is killer. I mean, she's got a great smile. EVGROWVIDEO.
Okay, I got it about, so probably I will find it.
Let's see, copy. I don't know if I can throw it in the chat box. If
Yeah, you can put it in chat box, and then I will copy to the.
There you go.
Okay, I got your complete link from Fiverr now, correct?
There you go. You got it.
Okay. So I haven't checked this. Let me check it before I throw something on the.
That's okay.
You can be very funny, huh?
Well,
Yes, yes.
there you go. Now you see on the mouse, you see the one with where she's wearing that red shirt?
This one?
Yeah, click on that one.
No, it's not playing. Oh, it takes one.
Hey guys.
It takes a second.
I'm going to just do a quick little review of the first thoughts that come to my mind when I try Healthy Delights hair, skin, and nails shoes. Okay, so right off the bat, I just got
I'm having her do that shirt at the desk.
Okay. You put some time in it.
It's got to be right. It's got to feel right. It's got to look right. It's got to sell to the market I want to address. I had a salesman in California call me. I'm working with him on one of the radiologists out there. And he said the only thing these guys want is fast cars and fast women. And he said, if you're going to sell them anything, you'd better have something like that in the advertising.
Yeah. But lawyers, do they also fall for it?
Same thing.
Yeah?
Yep. It catches their eye.
Yeah, it does. Okay. I like you to bring more often on the call. I like your stories. So I'm not sure if you're okay with that, but I think it was a very good call. A lot of information to set up on new ideas, what you can achieve. I think you are one of the top performers now.
Well, I hope that our conversation has helped somebody.
Yeah, I'm for sure there are a lot of positive comments in the chat box. So
Yeah. So I'm glad to help.
good. Are you also in the Facebook group, Tom?
Yep.
I have. Okay, good.
Yep.
So.
I am. I think I posted one of my. My thoughts of the day in the group.
Okay, yeah. I have to apologize for my memory because it's not the good. But this conversation I will never forget.
Well, at least we have fun. You know, you got to make money, and you got to have fun. And if you're not having fun, you're not making any money.
I will post your name in the group, so they let me spell it right. 2 F's, correct?
Yeah, 2 F's.
To Tom Griffith, okay?
I'm going to post one of my memes on in the website and in the group, and you can go see what I do. It's really cool, and it's how I generate. I'm kind of giving away a secret, but most guys are too lazy to do it anyway, because it takes work, and a lot of guys don't really like to work a whole lot, which is a shame, honestly. There's so much money to be made.
Yeah, but
they just don't.
But how do you say that? Success takes work, okay? It doesn't mean if you work hard you have success, okay? So you have to work with the right tools and on the right things, and that is where we help each other with it, okay? The Facebook group is good, you know, the members are great, and I think the tools help you also to achieve those, to have you the right tools and the right process in place. It doesn't mean that you don't have to work, okay? So still, you are very important in your own success.
Thank you. Let's see. I just posted it in the group, so you can see what I'm doing out there. I will tell you in the Facebook group. I just posted it in the Facebook group.
Okay.
I will tell you that your software, along with the themes that you're selling, are going to make me better than 6 figures this year. I'm being honest. And that's going across a bunch of different markets. I mean, I'm going to sell a lot of them for a lot of money, and I'm going to sell a lot of them for a little bit of money, but long-term residuals. So, but I'll tell you, you are the most affordable expense I have.
I'm not sure if I have to be proud of that, but at least but I'm
Well,
proud
it's
of it.
reasonable. The average guy can afford it. The average guy can do it. And if they just get off their dead butts and do it.
But where I'm proud of it is that you have success with it, and that is actually what counts.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
So, and I can afford my time to provide those tools and provide this training. So I'm just hoping that a lot of people take action and that we stay together as a big group, so that
I hope you're right.
So that it justify the effort and support, because support takes time, and time is money. So that is just how it works.
Jack, you are the absolute only person on the planet that provides what I call support. And believe me, I'm members. I'm probably part of 50 different groups, 2 different masterminds. I mean, I get involved in a lot of things. Nobody provides the support that you do. And there's only 1 or 2 that come close. I mean, there's 2 I can actually get on the phone. I can call them and get them on the phone and have a conversation. But nobody does the training like you do. Nobody. So for somebody to complain about the price, or to complain about your accent, or to complain about anything, and I'd just be brutally blunt, you know, it's just get your head out of your ass. You know, you're not going to get it anywhere else. Anywhere else.
Thank you.
You're going to spend, yeah, you're going to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars and not get what you give for whatever we spend monthly. You know, it's just not going to happen.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I drove a truck for a lot of years, so I get to be a little rougher on the edges sometimes, but that's okay.
No, I like you, and you know, I hope you know I like you.
So, but I tell it like it is. It's just, there is nothing more affordable for success on the internet today than what you're offering.
Okay, with that feeling, I can go to bed.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure, Jack. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your information. I think a lot of members can benefit from it, and I do too. So I will use your, I will study on your website. I will use the Fiverr and see what I can learn from it.
You need anything, just shoot me a PM.
Okay. And thanks for sharing everything and for having a nice entertainment call.
Well, we added a little bit to it, maybe.
Yeah.
So, all right, partner. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye. So I want everybody thank for joining the call. It has been a long. I didn't schedule that. I hope you got out of it what you were looking for. I did. It was enjoying. It was relaxing for me. And see you all next Tuesday on the call. And hope you will joining too. Thank you so much. Thanks Jim, thanks George, thanks Tom, thanks Arlene, thanks for all staying that long. Thanks Brian, thanks Carrie, good to see you. Thanks Patricia, thanks Steve, thanks David, thanks Lucian, thanks Anise, thanks David. Lloyd said, thanks Tom and Jack. You both inspire me. I'm 72 and I want to be like Tom when I grow up. I love you. Vicky said, thanks Jack, really like to send you a message and discuss multiple locations. Yeah, I have to study a little bit on it, how you can do it easily, but maybe do on Facebook, see how we can do it. Thanks, Paul. Have a good night. I enjoyed it. Thanks, Lucky. Great info. Thanks and bless. Good night. Thanks, Mark. Have a good night, everybody, and a good day.